Good morning. What I'm going to show you today is how to rectify an issue if you have a loco pushing carriages around a model railway, as in the case of a Class 87 pushing carriages powering a driver van trailer, a DVT. I'm going to show you that model railways are not always logical, and I will show you how to fix the issue and what the issue is when a coach catches. Anyway, I hope you find this video interesting, and thank you very much for watching. Now, what you're going to see first of all, where there is no logic to model railways, this bend here is tighter than this bend, and you'll see when we push the carriages round with the 87, there is no catching of carriages. So running it nice and slowly for you so nothing's hidden. I'm going to keep quiet so you can hear. And you think, whoopee-doo, everything is nice. Do you want to speed it up, please? That's about right. We're going to run it a little bit faster. What I suggest is a realistic running speed. And you will see the coaches do not catch, or I hope they don't. And note, this bend is a lot tighter than the other bend. Right, now you're going to see on the wider bend the carriage jumping, and I think it's number 4 that jumps. See it in a second. There, see it? Now what is happening is they are clipping on the bend. So I'll disconnect these and I'll show you what your options are. And basically what your options are, well, it's the only thing you can do, is to have the coaches slightly further apart. It all looks wonderful having them close up, but they need to be further apart, and I'll show you what your options are, or the ones I would say I have available to myself. Okay, the first thing you could try are 36060 Bachmann coach pipe couplings, and they come in a pack like that. I have used them before and they do keep carriages apart. However, when it comes to disconnecting them, it's a little bit of a, in my opinion, a bit of hassle. So I tend not to use them, however I have done. Now what I could use is standard NEM couplings, but these coaches, they hook up really close, as you can see. I've got here some Hunt magnetic couplings, and looking at it, this is going to be just as close as before. Or I could use a standard size, a bit further apart, which I think will work better. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll show you how to remove couplings in a safe way that you do not damage your coaches, because these are delicate. They're not like the 70s Hornbys where it's just rip them off. Anyway, here we go. Okay, I'll show you how you do this. I tend to use a pair of tweezers and I push in. There you go. And again on here, all in real time. Let's move this out. And again, you don't tug and pull it. You use your tweezers. Push it in. Keep pushing it in. Hold it. Hold on to the bogie tight, and out it comes. And there we are. We've disconnected the couplings. And to put the couplings in, the new ones, simple stuff. Just twist and push. Be careful not to damage anything. And there we go. That's in. and we'll do the other one. Difficult to video. I'm showing this the best I can in the light. The other one, and I tend to just twist them and it will go in. Now, there we go. But as you see, I'm supporting the wheel of the coach, and that's done. Anyway, let's see how it runs round. Before I put the coaches back on the track, I'm going to show you the difference in distance, which you could see when I showed you before. If I tip them the other way, when you're pushing, they shouldn't catch. Yes, it's not as realistic, but the coaches aren't going to catch. Anyway, let's see what happens when we put everything back together and run it round the track. Well, here we are, and as you probably remember, it's between 5 and 6, and we're coming through really slowly. And you can see there's no sign of any movement, and just now going past the camera now is where we've put the hunt coupling, and you can see there's no problems. And what I'll do is I'll show you at a lower level. Okay, here is a lower level. There is a slightly bigger gap between the coaches. So here we go, we're coming through now. And it's that coach there where we've put the couplings. Right, this is the lowest I can do it to show you because of all this stuff in the way. Nice and slow, coming around. 3, 4, 5, here we are, and it's just here. You can't see where it is, but it's just there, and you can see there is no catching. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. But remember, there's no logic. Remember I showed you on the tighter curve the coaches didn't catch, yet on the wider curve they did. Doesn't make sense to me. I suggest it's just the oscillations, the inertia of the coaches that cause them to be affected on the wider bend. Again, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.